Greetings, everyone. This is a different type of field we're gonna make today. It's gonna be kind of a review of the Title 11 patch. Um, I feel I played enough of this game to review this patch, and we're gonna go. Let's see. We're gonna go point from point and see how good things are, and I'm gonna give you my opinion, and if I don't know how it works right now, I'll make a second part with all the corrections and with everything that is not on here. So let's start. See, new season. Okay, we got a new season. New manhunt tasking you to take 5 rogue agents. So this is the season. The rogue agents. This I guess this is a review of the rogue agents. I think they're pretty boring and tedious to do. Um, but at the same time, it makes doing open world like the DC and things like that, like grouping up with friends who need help. And so I guess there's a point on everything, and I don't have any problem doing it on one character, but I have 4 characters, and it's just too much work for very little reward. And you can just wait for the manhunt to be available when the next season comes up. So I'm not sure I'm a big fan of how the manhunt works, but it is what it is, and it's not bad. So uh, that's it for that new global event. SHD exposed. Okay, I don't know what's that. I guess is any of those events like polarity switch or any of those. So new apparel event, last resort. Okay, so that's new apparel and new leaks shade, right? This is all new challenges like time trials and things like that. New rewards, 2 exotics. That's the chess piece. The It's an SMG chess piece that I haven't tested out. You have to get all the pieces from the summit. You actually get it from doing in difficulty normal, hard, challenging, heroic, and legendary. And you have every 3 levels you can get a piece, a key that will open a chest, and this chest will have a 20% chance to give you that piece. It's not a bad chance to get the piece. Okay, so that's it for the exotics and the backpack, uh, which gives you 5%. I think we'll see more detail on the new pieces here, so I'll just skip all this. And New Year set. That's the armor region, armor and kill, and incoming repairs. 2 named weapons. That's a shotgun and a pistol. 2 named gear. That's the Hunter's Fury. And what else? Haven't seen the other one. New brand set. So okay. So 1 year set. Now 1 year set. It's the actually the Hunter's Fury. Okay, and name gear. It's 2 pieces of name gear. That's one from the new brand set, and the other one I'm not sure. Um, see the name piece from the brand set is one that gives you 75% chance to get a new to get back your armor repair kit if you apply one, and it'll have 100% more effectiveness. So that's it for like that's about it. And participated in, okay, in activities above will earn players season experience. Okay, playing conflict will contribute to XP. I guess that's something new. Playing Dark Sun will contribute. Okay, that's good changes. Like if you PvP, you get more rewards because that's something that changed for PvE on the last patch, and they are playing now for PvP. So that's good. Okay, so this is very controversial thing, the new PvE game mode, the Summit, and that's there's a lot of fluff thing going on here, and basically this is gonna be my uh, early review of this mode. And basically, let's go for what they're promising on here on the bullets. And okay, so basically this is what I think about this new game mode. It's cool. I like it. Like all the people, like I've played this with I think 8 or 10 different people, and they all like it. Like I haven't heard people disliking this new mode, at least from the people I play with. That's a very um, uh, small number of players, but still, like it's not like when you go to the forums and everybody hates it. So that's I have a very different experience from most of the people on the forums, and I've talked about this before, and it's because the forums is filled with people who don't play the game anymore for some reason, any reason, and they might have issues that they like do whatever they want on the forums, and there's a lot of negativity there. Okay, so highly replayable PvE mode for the Summit. So is it highly replayable? Yes. Yes, I've run at most. I've got to level 85, and we wipe a lot on those first levels on legendary. Why? Because we no nobody that I play with plays the PTS. That's a mode that a little part of the player base care for, because you have no progress there and you're basically testing the game for the developer. So is it enticing to play the PTS? No, not for me. So this is the first time we're playing this, and I haven't watched any videos or anything, so I don't know anything that what we to expect. And it's good. Like, one of the things that makes this game easy, and you can say it can turn boring, is that it's so predictable. All the missions have the exact number of spawn points and the enemies, and everything will be almost the same. You will get some variations on the enemies you get, but everything will be the same. And people with good memory, or people who have played the game for a while, they'll just cheese the hell out of these, and it'll make things easier, and probably boring so for some people. So at least for me, this is very refreshing. It's not that I find the game boring at all. I still enjoy doing heroics or legendaries, because I keep things fresh with builds, so I don't have any problem. If I was just playing one build, I'll get bored pretty fast, I guess. But I have like like over 30 builds that I play with, so I have fun with it. And this new game mode, like test whatever you have going on, because you have random respawns coming from anywhere, and you might expect something, and the respawns will come from places you're not really expecting, and you'll have they'll make you a hard time, especially in legendary, because legendary there's no room for error. So there's that. 100 floors to fight your way through. Okay, 100 floors. It's debatable, because you get a lot of floors. Well, it's a fact. It's 100 floors, but are all the floors you're gonna go through? I guess I'll go through the normal, the hard and challenging ones to get the heroic, the exotic pieces. But once I finish those, I'm pretty sure I'm not going back to those modes, because I find it too boring. Because after you play it a while, heroic becomes kind of easy, and playing on challenging or hard, it's everything's one shot. And for each zone, I don't have anything against somebody that likes playing on those modes. It's fine. Checkpoint system. So this is a bullet checkpoint system. Okay, that means you have checkpoints. As far as I know, it's every 10 levels that you can come back on the elevator, and you get checkpoints every 4 or 3 levels, kind of. So there's some checkpoints, especially important for legendary. I don't know about the checkpoints on heroic or hard or challenging or normal, because I haven't died yet on those. And I guess that's with it. And unique rewards, I guess that's the exotic pieces. Okay, so these talks about the changes they made from the PTS, and I guess that's all good. So thanks everybody who played the PTS for giving feedback and making it better for people like us who don't care about testing the test servers. So appearance mods. So this is the new transmog that you can modify the gear, the look of the gear. This is something that has made some people happy about, and I made a video about this yesterday, and you can find it on my tutorials section. That's cool. I don't really care about appearance mods, but if that's something you like, you're looking for, that's good. So that's it. That's it for it. That Operation Iron Horse discovery mode. So these I like that they added discovery mode, but I don't really like discovery mode because with my clan, we tried discovery mode for dark hours. It doesn't have all the mechanics, and it's really easy, and you don't really learn anything. So I don't really see the point of it. I guess that I don't understand the logic behind the discovery mode. I guess it's just to discover what it is. You get familiarized with the fights, kind of, but once you do it on normal, it's a whole different level. I wish the discovery mode had all the mechanics, so you can actually use it for training once you go to normal, and actually have everybody learn the mechanics. But on discovery, you don't have most of the mechanics, so it makes almost pointless to go on discovery mode, because you'll have to rediscover ironically everything else once you go on normal. So this is nice, but I wish the discovery mode had some options of what you can activate, or what things to skip. I don't know. I understand this is for random games, so nobody needs communication. But okay, so that's my point with it. New exotic. I haven't got this new exotic yet, the MXP, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But let's deal. No, I'm gonna talk about it. Let's see what it says. Dealing damage to enemy adds a stack of 1% critical hit damage up to 200 stacks lasting 10 seconds. So I guess if it doesn't refresh, you'll never get these 200 stacks. So okay, so it's okay. On reload, apply 10 seconds of bleed to yourself, which deals 0.5 armor damage per stack. Okay, so it has if you have somebody healing you, or you have like the news said that the Hunter's Fury that has incoming repairs. That's a new thing that the game developers are trying to get people into. It's incoming repairs, so maybe it works well with that. So that's good. I'm gonna have a sip of a drink here. Awesome, just having a little bit of scotch while reading all this. Backpack Memento. I'm looking forward to this one, to be honest. enemies you will kill, drop a trophy on that. Collecting trophies provide both a short and long term. The first, which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. So it'll buff whatever you have. And it seems to be kind of good for hybrid builds. I'll make a video about these exotics when I get them, because it's really hard to know how good are they when you don't have when you don't actually test them. So I'm not gonna go in deep with them, but they have a lot of cool things that I really like for hybrid builds, which I have a full character running hybrid builds, and this is cool. Okay, chess reach waves pride. Oh, this is the SMG shooting enemies within 10 meters. Apply bleed to the target. That's pretty cool. If you have a status effect with that, that'll be something. Okay, shooting enemies within 10 meters. That's cool. Bleed. You can pair that with crippling dead or things like that to spread that even more. Repair 1% to 25% for every enemy that is bleeding within 10 meters. So it gives you some healing back. That's pretty good. I'll make videos for all these when I get them. The new gear set, so I'm gonna talk about this. Maybe I'll make a video later, but this gear set is really strong, so strong that I think it's very 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 strong. I guess that they're trying to get people into stop using the rifles, so they're giving more a lot of buffs here for having an SMG or shotgun, which is good. I wish this is a joke, but I wish they had marksman rifles here, because I think they're really good on close range, and that would never happen, and it's probably not intended, but that's what I found. So this gear is great because you get 20% armor on kill, and if you are running gunner, you get 15% armor on kill, I think, or 10%. I'm not sure. But it stacks because you kill things and you get a debuff that enemies within 15 minutes receive, and you'll see it on the screen, so you'll know when you can shoot them. That's so much better than the mechanics of Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, that you have to keep on your watching your health, so you see your armor pop up with temporary armor, and then you can you're in 10 meters of it's more complicated with an Intimidate build, but this works very well. And it stacks also on adjacent, and the chest increases the duration of Apex Predator, stacks to 10 to 30 seconds. I don't know if that's so good. But the overwhelming force increases radius of disarray. Apex Predator kills from 5 to 10. I've tested this one, and this is really great. If you're running with a good group, you'll just be stunning those guys every time you kill one, and you'll be killing one. You'll be killing a lot of people. So this set is really strong, really good. So good that it might change. I might delete a lot of close range builds that I have already, because this is so good. This is so good. New skill variant, shrapnel trap. Okay. Scatters minefield explosive devices. Okay. And it'll become accessible at the end of season 3. After the last trap, we got the repair trap. I'm not looking forward for any new traps or any of these new skills. The last one was a disappointment, and I've never seen anybody use that like after day one. And I remember I was trying that some time with my group, and we wiped because I was healing with that on legendary, and it's just, I don't know. I haven't figured it out, but you got the chem launcher, um, you got the repair hive, you got the repair drone, you got all these skills that are really good, and then you get the trap, healing trap, and I thought the healing trap would be something nice, what like the Black Tusk use, like they'll put a big trap and everybody gets healed there. I thought it would be something really nice like that, but no, it's just something that you step on and it sucks. It's really bad. So I don't really care about this new trap. You named items. I got this one today, not a good version, but a 10% armor and kill. This is the new thing they're trying to put for making people leave the rifle meta, I guess, because there's a lot of people that just run rifles because that's what they say on the forums that it's the best. Honestly, I don't think it's the best. I think it's pretty bad if you're not good with the meta. That's Tree Providence, Glass Cannon, Vigilance, the Coyote, and Grupo or Seska or whatever you else need, and some M1As to get some headshots with the marksman specialization, and it's pretty boring. I'll be honest. Especially the glass cannon makes it really boring because you spend most of the time just hiding or running back or staying back, and I guess it's playstyle for some people, but you know, for each their own. It's okay. But they're trying new things with the game. I like it. So kudos for making more builds, more type of builds viable without deleting what's working right now. So this is a good step. The card 45 pistol plus one skill tier. This is self-explanatory. This is great. If you're running like a technician, you'll have a plus two skill tier when whatever you have this weapon out. So that's a lot. The Bellstone armor is oh, this is the named one. The everyday carrier is the one we were talking about. The perfectly efficient using the armor kit has a 75 chance not to consume the armor kit. Specialization armor kit bonuses are increased by 100%. That's what we were talking about. That's really good. And there's another backpack version of that one, Liquid Engineer. Let's see what it says. Killing an enemy adds and refreshes a stack of 12% armor. Killing an enemy. Oh, Bloodsucker is perfect. Bloodsucker. I'm not a big fan of this, but if you're running solo or something like that, I guess it's pretty good. I can say I'm a big fan of it, but there you go. New Year brand set the Bellstone Armory. Uh, well, it says what it does here. A defensive brand set primarily focus on self-sustained and efficient repairs. Yeah, you get one armor repair regen that's really good for 1% piece. So whatever, like I got one piece yesterday that has max skill damage and max skill haste, so I'm gonna roll the blue for a yellow, and I'm gonna have an armor regen on a yellow set for whatever I'm running. So that's good because I'll heal myself just staying on time on cover. So that's good. Again, the armor and kill mechanic 10%. This is important because for example, the mods you have, they have 18k armor and kill. That's really low. So this being based on percentage instead of a number, it's really cool because it scales, and yeah, it's great. Incoming repairs, cool. If you have somebody healing yourself, healing you, or you're healing yourself with something, this is multiplicative after the repairs. So if you have some repairs and some incoming repairs, multi be more than just having everything on coming repairs or everything on repair. So this is good. New weapons, the shotgun 6. I think we already talked about this, and the card 45. New attribute skill efficiency. This is like weapon handling, but for skills. It's you can see here plus 1% skill damage, skill haste, skill duration, skill health, repair skills, status effect. This is really good. It's only on the memento backpack and it gives 5% memento backpack. So we'll see how this develops in the future. It's really nice that they're putting new skills for new attributes for skill build, so that's good. New directives, fragile armor replaces hard to earn. Armor breaks apply. Okay, armor breaks apply a stack of broken to the agent up to a maximum of 4. Each stack of broken reduces an agent max armor by 20%. Using an armor kit removes 1 stack, so every time your armor breaks, you have less armor. So you want to keep your armor full, so you don't have to go through that. It's if you have a healer or something like that, you can overcome this directive. um I guess on parentheses, I would like to say here that the directives are just new difficulties or some changes on how things work. And if you're working around with a group or you're running by yourself, you can just adjust your build to the directives, and you're gonna be fine. I know a lot of people hate them, but that's it. Like it's that's how the directive work. And there's increased difficulty, and some people can accept that difficulty, and that's fine. That's what they're optional. Um, so the other one is scavenge skill replaces cool skills, which is weird because cool skills is still in the game. So I don't know what is this, if this is implemented or not. So skill cooldowns do not progress on their own. Agents must collect skill parts as drops. I haven't seen this one because it says it replaces cool skills, but I was playing the legendary summit today and we had cool skills. So I don't know what's this about. uh Actually legendary heroic, but whatever. Global events, I'm not a big fan of global events, but they made few changes on the Guardians, polarity switch, and reanimated. Let's talk about the Guardian. Let's see. The buff provided from killing the Guardian Angel now grants the ability to penetrate the Guardian protection. In addition, the buff renews its duration with each kill, permitting agents to chain kills throughout the entire fire team without necessarily defeating all Guardians first. Okay, so one of the problems is that you have to kill one Guardian first, and he'll be all the way on the back, and you'll be really annoying. Honestly, I haven't played the Guardian event. I found it really boring, and I'm sorry. So I'm not really sure about everything else because I didn't play this one. So sorry for not going in deep on this, but I don't really know because I found it really obnoxious and didn't play it. The polarity switch, the shock for shooting opposite polarity enemies had been removed. That was kind of annoying. Values for the strength of the attacking buff had been updated to provide a significant power boost to agents. Cool, that's a good change. They are removing the annoying part of the event, so it's gonna be easier. And reanimated, the green cloud produced by killing enemies with headshot no longer harms agents. This is cool. They're making the I guess for the Guardian too, they're making them less annoying. I'll say the events will be more fun if you just had to collect points, but you have to go through all these challenges, which most of the time are big grind that you have to go to hoops to complete. Like I've heard some people talking about um, going on normal. I've done it on normal too, but it should be things that you go like on the difficulty that you like, and not a difficulty, because if I have to go on normal to just achieve the points for this, is it's defeating this purpose, because this should be fun to do, and they are not. They are a big grind, and that's the main problem. They're making a few adjustments here to make it more fun, less annoying. I'll say less annoying, but still you have to grind a lot to get the rewards, and the rewards are just some um, there's nothing special about them. There's some backpack stickies and some patches, so whatever. Let's go to the next section on mods. Mods are not generic. That's great. So you can put any mod on any gear. That's about it. So it's great. Uh, okay, so they added. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Because this goes longer. Yeah, okay, so it used to be like if you had a perfect backpack or chest, you could recalibrate, or mask, you could recalibrate the mod. That's no longer a thing, and it should be refunded if you did it, and you can recalibrate whatever piece you got. That's cool. Add a generic mod slot to all improvised crafting high-end gear. Okay. Uh, all improvised. Okay, so that's some of the high-end gear that it's not based, that it doesn't have a brand set, I guess. I don't even remember what improvised crafting gear. I guess this is for leveling gear or something. Defensive gear mods can now drop with disarray and snare resistances. Okay, this is for PvP. Okay, loot, rainbow loot, introduce weight into gear attributes to reduce the amount of rainbow loot. The first non core attribute has a higher chance to be of the same color of the same attribute. I never had a problem with rainbow loot. Like, this is something that it's on the gambling world, like on poker. Like, it said that you never remember like a hand you won, but you'll always remember a bad beat, like um, a bad beat, like you lost. It sticks on your mind, and I think that's the thing with Rainbow Loot. You get this perfect backpack or perfect chest piece with the talent you want, and it's maxed out, and the attributes don't go along with the thing you're trying, and then people get pissed. And but the thing is, it's something it's implicit on the type of game you're playing. It's a looter shooter based on RNG, and that's what keeps you going after loot. So um it's never been a problem for me, but if this makes people happier, it's fine. For me, I'm always looking for at least this apply for the year. I'm always looking for like a gruppo with max skill damage and skill haste, or skill status effects, so I can roll the weapon for a skill tier. So okay, so hopefully that makes people happier. They say there are new season weapons and gear to the general loot pool. Okay, season 3. Okay, this self-explanatory. They added all the new loot to the targeted loot rotations and the general loot pool. Okay, season 2 content. Updated legacy season cache to include weapons, gear set, and name items from season 2. Cool. Added season 2 blueprints to general blueprint loot pool. Okay. Remove season 2 level requirements from season 2 exotic from all sources. I don't know what that means. It used to be really easy to get them, so I don't know. Mantis and Bag can now be acquired from general exotic sources. I don't know what this means, because you were able to get that from loot sources too. So I don't know. Balance. So again, with the armor kill, the dead grips increase armor from kill from 5 to 10%. They're really going with this armor kill. I guess that's the new direction they want to go with the close range weapons. They really want to kill the rifle meta, and I'm cool with it. The rifle meta is it's one of the most boring because it's the this is my opinion, guys. Like, I'm sorry if you really like using the rifle, more power to you. But what I've seen people do is that, for example, in legendaries, they'll pull and just run back and go to a shock point and a choke point, and they'll just shoot enemies that come one by one, and then you lose all the game because you're not using skills, you're not using tactics, you're not using cover, you're not using anything, you're just cheesing the game out. So I'm happy they're trying to give more power to other builds, so this is a good thing on my perspective. But this is just me. If you like to do that, more power to you. The game, you should play the game as you want. It's fine. Usage Clips Protocol lower indirect transmission kill status. Okay, from 15 to 10, and the chest piece. Okay, proliferation now increases the range from 10 to 15. Yeah, they nerfed the chest here. They basically removed 5 meters from all the protocol pieces. Increases symptom aggravation damage from 15 to 30. So this is actually a good one for if you're running something like ongoing directive with a backpack clips protocol, I guess. Okay. Talents obliterate, increase the number of stacks from 15 to 25. This is great. I still think this is not one of my favorite talents, but this is good. This is good. I'll talk more about it on another video when I test it out. PvP, I don't know anything about PvP, so I'll just skim through this. Read the global PvP modifier. Okay, I don't know what all this means. Reverted previews. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm not gonna talk about things that I don't know. But audio improvements bring significant memory optimizations for audio. Cool. Box fixes, lots of box fixes. So overall, I think this is a good update. I really like the new weapon sets, the new weapon name weapons, the new exotics, the new name gear, the new brand set. I think I repeated myself there, but overall, I think this is a great update. The summit, I've been having really fun with it. So far, I played like 10 hours of it, and I know that's not hardcore enough for most people. I don't know. I don't know. It came out like a couple of days ago, I think. Yesterday, so I don't know. I think it's a lot of hours. Like I don't know. I think could it be better? Sure. I think I hope they keep improving the whole summit deal. I wish they call it like the underground, the new underground level, so nobody will be complaining about not seeing windows, but then people will be comparing it to the underground of Division One. So there will always be complaints. So whatever. The mode is great. Uh, I'll I'll really say that this is very true, highly replayable PvE content, and I think it's great, guys. Hopefully, you have fun with this new update and make your own mind about it. Don't let the people on the forums here or on Reddit like bring you down before experiencing it. And if you're having a hard time with whatever, find find friends, Like try to be social. If you have a good experience with people you are playing, try adding them to your friends list, and you'll be surprised. People are always looking for more people to play with. I've heard that you can find players on discords and things like that, but I'm old fashioned, I'm old school, and I just friend people who I have a fun time playing with on random missions. And that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you're having a wonderful week, and we'll talk again soon. Have fun. Take care. Bye.